Hello, good morning, welcome to day 7 of Yakuza Week here on Vegeta Quinn Cheap as Hell Games. Continuing on with Yakuza 0, and well, we'll finish. No! I cancel load game. Thank you. Well, like as I was saying, right now I'm currently waiting for my wife's delivery. UPS wasn't tried delivering it yesterday, but unfortunately they just didn't decide to leave it there. So I'm still waiting and still being patient for. Okay, I need to. Damn it, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Focus. Training. We on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah, you want to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good, because I have something I'd like to ask you to do, if you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? Not like, that's not like you. Truth is, I got dead collectors on my tail. Scary one. Yeah, I gathered you've been running since we met. No, no, no. These two bit jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tuna, famous, I mean, in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on, did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes, and this time there may be no going back. I think there's a price on my head, so I guess it's too late to pay the money back then. What are you going to do, Bacchus? Well, I was hoping you could be my bodyguard. I figured as much. Unfortunately, I already have enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. Oh, no. That's not... What? That's no way to have a heart. Please, I'm sure... I can't pay your retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves, the good stuff. And these are better than your credit. Damn straight. They're, they'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Bacchus? Think they found me, boy. This is a big, scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head, just doing my job, so don't hold it against me. Debt collectors are more like hitmen. No, no, I don't want to die. Please, help me, boy. I can have much of a choice. If I left you here, I'd be putting a bullet in your head myself. You sandbag. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy for now. I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like the looks of this one. Way ahead of you. Let's do this. Wow, he was. Hey, 3 million. Ah, I'm letting you live. You go back to and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear me? Huh? You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs, yet I'm putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier. What? You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. Sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. All right, let me fill you in on some moves. They'll send those hitmen reeling. All right, so, uh, okay. All right, so, feature list, 24. Hey, boy,
bye.
are you ready? Yes, I am ready to learn moves. These are moves I can teach you, boy. Let's,
Yes.
okay, the most important thing in a fight, bam, fight is tenacity. That's the secret. Sounds pretty simple for a secret, though. I guess fight simplicity is the best. Brawling comes down to spirit in the end. I'm going to teach you a move that harnesses that power. I call it Spirit Fire. You learn extra resolution counter. Interesting. So now use the force of an enemy's blow to strike them back with twice the power.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. You'll be able to make use of it. You're Bacchus, right? Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey.
It's one of those Japanese hooligans. Call yourself an assassin? You look about as pro as some sorry street punk. I don't really know what's going on here, but I just got paid a fortune by some guy. The rest, once the job is done. Oh, he's a street fighter on a free life job. He doesn't look so tough. Shut up. I may not look much, but I never lost a fight. Time to earn this cash. Think you have the tenacity to win? This is a perfect chance, boy. Yeah, it's time to try out some moves I just learned. What? You want some first to do? All right, open up and I'll serve uh, your own teeth. One second, let me check this here. Oh. The counterattack, no. You. Oh, hit me. Hey, oh, I win, motherfucker. How the hell did you get better than me?
Oi.
Boy wins. Hey, yeah. What did the guy do? Made you look like? It was dark. I didn't get a good look at their face. Well, when they talked. Oh, excuse me. I guess they were reformed.
Now.
Well, it wasn't me. Of course not. It was the guy who's out there to get you. Don't you get any more bright ideas? Oh, big ideas, okay? Yeah, I hear ya.
Oh.
Hmm. I heard those were the most dangerous debt collectors around. Looks like you handled this one no problem, though. I better hope they're all like this then. Move two.
Hey, bye.
Yes. Hi, boy. These are the moves I can teach you, boy. How to break down defense. Okay, opponents that stay on the defense are a real hassle. Sometimes they move right into a boxing match just to bide your time and wait for a big win by decision. But that's the way of a true champion. You need the fighting instincts to do whatever it takes to grab and wrench down the other guy. Fighting instinct, huh? Brawling and boxing don't have much in common, but I get what you're saying. That's the perfect move for opponents with a solid defense. I call it the face squeeze. I see, your opponents can't break free if you grab their arm or leg, but it's easy when you're holding their face. Even when their guard is up, you have your way with
Yes.
them. Yes, you're quick in the uptake, aren't you, boy? You're Bacchus, right? Yep, here we go. Speak of the devil. Another assassin. This little one looks pretty beefy. Word is your bodyguard here knows how to handle himself. That's why I got called in. What? Why you? Professional killers like us always risk getting the tables turned on us. You often hear about second-rate hitmen being taken out by their
Yes.
targets. Yes, and that's what happened to everyone that said after me. Yeah, so far. Although my boy here doesn't need. Uh, well, that won't be happening with me. They call me the unassailable assassin. Nobody gets past my defenses, so I always get the job done. 1 second, right back. Here's your chance, boy. Again, you want me to try out the next move I just learned, right? What's your mumbling? I got it. I haven't got it all day, you know. Let's go. I know that song. Yeah. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't get it. How did you break past my defenses? What was that about second-rate hitmen getting taken out by their targets? You matched your match me, so don't come back. I won't. I made lunch first. You get stronger every day, boy. Yeah, I guess I have you to thank for that. I'll be back after these messages. Okay, we're back. And yes, I actually made myself a lunch. And boy, howdy, it is delicious. It is just basically your ordinary
Hey,
American
bye.
cheeseburger grilled outside. Doesn't take that long. Sorry. Hey, boy, you ready to learn my moves? These are the moves I can teach you, boy. I can take down a blade wielding enemy. Okay, knives are a dangerous weapon, boy. I lost someone very dear to me because of a knife attack. Uh-oh. 1 second. That might be my wife texting me. Uh, let's see, because she gets. Oh, that's Katrina. Oh, shit. Uh, okay, so anyways, okay, is that why you always tell me be careful with them?
Yes.
Yes, you can train to a fight all you want, but anyone can be killed easily when a weapon is involved. Sad but true. That's why every time I taught you a move to take down this. That's why it's time I taught you a move to take down an enemies with wielding knives. Sounds good. Simply put, the idea is to break the arm holding the weapon. That sounds savage. This move is the trademark of a pretty famous Street Fighter back in the States. He even had a saying, knives take lives. You want to harm someone? Prepare to lose an arm. I call it the blade arm mash. I thought the move came from some. I thought that move came from that famous Street Fighter. How come you get the name for it? Oh, come on, boy. Don't get hung up on little details like that. Bacchus, I presume? Yep. And the guy with the knife is coming. Hey, what do you know? That's where we ever go. More like a tumbleweed. Don't judge by appearances, boy. We have ourselves a real threat here. This won't be an average street fight. Oh, that's good. Clever of you, since he does more to me than meets the eye. So running would have been a smart thing to do. If you could, that is. Dagnabbit, what are you so afraid of, Bacchus? You usually seem pretty confident around these guys. Boy, is he now? I have no idea what you're talking about, but I guarantee we're going to have a wonderful time. Now get over here so I can skewer you. Oh, bother you. Oh, God. God, do three more times. Two more times. If say charcoal, royal, or charcoal. I usually, I never had a gas grill before until just I got this house, and yeah, I am loving my gas grill. Granted, it's a cheapo one from Walmart that I picked up for I think $100 or $200, but yeah, it does the job, and oh, so good. God, you messed up my arm, man. Blades may be a thing, but I won't be holding, but you won't be holding one for a while. Get out here while still can straighten up your life. Get out here and straighten up your life. Uh-oh. I'll be right. Let me answer my wife here. Ah, dadgummit. Yes, okay. I don't know. I didn't know you had. Okay, that was a bit dicey, boy. I didn't know you had it in you. Take a guy like him. That move you told me really helped. Thanks. Let's get some food in me. Let's see. What's up? Got Soba. I think that was Hunter. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. I bought everything here, so. Thank you for waiting.
なんと
Oh,
いう
pick
味
up
だ
ginger soba. Ooh. Curry and rice. Oh, fuck you. I want
ありがと
curry.
うございました。いや、
Hey, bye.
Oh, there are moves I can teach you, boy. Okay, well, I'm back up against. Have they're backed up against the wall, just like getting cornered in boxing. I only seen boxing on TV, but it looks hard to get away once you're trapped in the corner. You usually get knocked out. Exactly, if you get cornered, your opponent has a upper hand if you need something special to turn the tables. The move I'm going to teach you on flying in the ring, but it's incredibly powerful in a street fight. What kind of move? It takes advantage of having a wall at your back. You evade a kick at the last moment and follow through with a game-changing blow. I call it the bone cruncher. Interesting. So when the opponent thinks you have the ropes, let your guard down and let their guard down. You hit them with a punishing counterattack. That's right. When you're cornered, you have to recognize the right moment to take advantage of the attack. Attacking blindly isn't the only way to win the fight. Your pockets, right? Yep, there's number 4.
Oh?
That could be interesting. I knew come and kill you. What's wrong to say about that? I know him. He's a former champion who cast aside glory to become a mafia muscle. I got bored in the ring, so I went with the real fighting happens. And I was hoping you would have to step down for a better reason than that. How shallow? Shallow, you say? Marcus? How is still the fighter when they duke it out for petty reasons? It's nothing but violence. I hate fighters like that's more than annoying. Keep your sermon to yourself, old man. Time to tidy up this little task and head out for celebrity drinks. Could have said better myself. Come on, then. Oh, Jesus! Ow! Fuck! That was bad as fuck. I like that. Oh, Jesus. This just hurts my leg looking at. I love the kick at the... Ouch. No. 1 second. I'll be right back after these messages. Okay. Sorry. Just had to tell our park. They planted a bunch of trees behind our house along this pathway that we have here. So, ouch, no. I think you take this a bit too far, boy. That's even rougher than around the edges than I showed you. Hands and feet may be pretty deadly weapons when used right, but just because you don't carry a knife or a gun doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Yeah, I get that. You failed your task. Don't ever show your face in front of us again.
Hey.
Something's got you goat, boy? Maybe. What? I was just thinking, there isn't much difference between me and the type of guys you hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. I could end up like that guy one day. You're too young for that path to be set in stone, boy. I know. Still, people are swayed by those around them. You may think your decisions are your own, but the others leave their mark. I've already learned a lot of things from you. For example, you learned from me?
Yes.
Sure. No matter how old you get, there's always more to learn. The way you carry yourself is a positive influence on me, for instance. No kidding. I thought I was the only one doing all the learning here. Life is a precious thing. Isn't always easy, but we do what we can survive. And that's why we need to focus on now. I hear that. I need to learn a few more of your moves. Stick with me until I master them all. Of course. Always happy to help. And the final one.
Hey,
Okay,
boy.
okay, these are the moves finisher from a combo. Okay. Uh, you have some powerful combinations at your disposal. Now a little extra polish. You'll be unstoppable. Extra polish? What do you mean by that? I've seen you unleash some mighty backhand blows, but I think I can give them even stronger follow through. Huh? I call it power finish. You learned the essence of finishing blows. That's a pretty bland name. It's a finisher. Best keep it simple. I guess so. Hey, Bacchus? The names? Ah, perfect timing. Looks like we got another hitman, I bet. What? See if you could take this guy down with what we talked about, boy. By the looks of him, it should be a cinch. Yeah, I'll give it a shot, huh? I'm gonna make you eat those words. You just wait. Oh god, is it a mon? Oh, jeez. Yep, that's it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Fucking 1, 2. God damn it. Okay. One, two, three, four. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? There you go. One more time. Fuck off. All right, thanks. Oh. Man, this guy's really sad. He's, you know. All right, yes. He, there we go. All right. Yeah, wasn't so bad. Oof. How is he still breathing after all that punishment? Must be tough as a tank. Looks like the fight had gone out of him, though. He won't need any more convincing. He's taking this role for a hitman. I have no hitman. I was sent by the Ramon cartel. The Redneck. So what's that? You'll soon find enough. Bacchus here can tell you all about that. You're Kazuma Kiru. How do you know my name? What's the story here, Bacchus? I'm not ready to tell you yet. Hey, at least we know who's Sando's hitman, and that's my life isn't in danger. Besides, we still have more training to do. Until next time. Okay, that's all done. So that's it. It's all over, huh? Say, boy, how would you like to give a combat sports a real shot? I think you'll make a fine boxer, and I would know. Here we go. Listen, Bacchus. What? Why do you want me to turn into a pro fighter so badly? Because I see the makings of a champion in you. If you just put your work into it, the sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash. I'm sure there are a ton of people who couldn't pull that off, though. Well, yes and no, I admit. I have an eye for talent. I see raw talent up on all over the world. And why me? Your potential is greater than any of those chumps. The kids I have trained will be able to hold. The kids I have trained to be able to hold their own in the street too. But why in street fights? None of that applies to the ring. Where is the actual rules? That assuming you only fight in the ring. What's that supposed to mean? I tell you, kid, most of the money I owe was borrowed from the mafia stateside, and that don't play by the rules. Mafia? You want and borrow cash from criminals like that? No wonder they're chasing you halfway around the world. I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I used to train younger boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in the mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-books betting riding on the fight. They were gambling. You were gambling on it? My trainer was a nobody, but to everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started. He pissed off the mob. First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him into their own damn gym. I mean, heaven's a shock, but what could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I could ever. Sorry, I am plugging my watch. So, okay. A pretty common tale in the sports world. Next thing you know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a quote-unquote gas leak. I was heartbroken. Wait, they burned your gym down? I was down, but not out. This old iron heart took a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied at a financing company that was completely legit. But the mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly they're the ones carrying my loan. So the mob bought you out, bought out your debt from the bank, and that's how you came to owe them the money. Yep. Sure didn't think they'll go that far for revenge. It's all downhill from there. Mafia goons showed up at my gym every day to intimidate my clientele until I didn't have a single boxer left. What'd you do? You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in the dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me. Through the thick of it, he was dead set on getting that title belt with me. And one day, he was out doing his daily jobs on some road work. He got mugged, shanked. He didn't make it. Don't tell me, the mafia was behind that too. I figured it was just bad luck on top of cruel fate, but then the mafia lawyer showed up to defend their killer. I understand now why you want your next fighter to have street smarts too. Yes. Well, what did you do to piss them off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I didn't get why they chased you to the ends of the earth for that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They didn't want me dead. They want me alive for my services. I don't understand. I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I find just ending up siding with those mafia bastards? You think their aim was to get skillful fighters you find to sign up with them? That makes the most sense. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in, huh? These guys again. You work for the mob? Huh? That's right. I'm with the Raven Cartel, Eastern Division. Why don't you call it what it is? Mafia. If you're not here to kill me, you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitman we sent here to test Kazuma Kiryu's metal. But today, you're all here together. That means you passed your test. Here, take him with you. Kazuma Kiryu, you've already notified the headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. Boy! You're the only second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruitment in our eyes. You let me wander the world so you can swoop as soon as I call a kid boy. The choice is yours, Kazuma Kiryu. Either play it smart and sign up with us, or hell no. You may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. I said no. You drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us and we let Bacchus live? We'll just let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You won't dare kill the golden goose of your HQ value so much. Enough empty threats. Trust a former YAKUZA to see through that. I guess the little tricks won't work. But this time you're up against 5 of our best. With your life at stake, surely you can see that accepting our offer is your best option. I don't seem to be getting through to you, so let me make this clear. You're the ones who decide your fate as soon as you walk down the alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on. Fine, have it your way. You go against the mob, you'll get erased. You got a gun? Oh, you're going down next, motherfucker. What is that cowboy line? 8.2 million yen. Not bad. Alexa,
Oi.
how much is 8.2 million yen? So okay.
8,200,000 Japanese yen is $56,497 US dollars and
From one battle. You could sign me up or kill me. You bring your blades and your guns and you still fail. You better give it a rest. You won the battle, but not the war. We'll be back. Oh, bitch. Well, that takes care of that. What will you do now, Bacchus? How about join me on a world stage, boy? Bathe in the spotlight and become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all? I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life. But I do know it isn't what it should be doing now. Yeah. A man I owe my life is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority. Sounds like nothing I can say will change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan. At least you've done what you need to do. Where will we go next? Back to the States. It seems like the Mafia have their eyes on me. I might as well introduce them to my top picks next. Isn't that playing right into their hands? Beats having an assassin on my trail. And if there's a young fighter with my dream out there, I can make it happen. Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage. Smart. Well, I figure I owe them plenty, so why not help them out a little, eh? Well, I hope you produce a few champions. Well, you got some you've left in yourself, boy. If you ever want to walk the path of champion, you just let me know. Sure, got it. We'll run into it together.
See ya.
Yeah. Well, we see you then, boy. Always now it reminds me of Kratos from God of War 2016 or Phantasm. Oh, time about got about 20 minutes left. But I do have now enough for down this way. Fuck off. 62,000. Not bad. I'm gonna run. Return CP. Collision points. Hear me? Oh! So let me go to the save point then. Oh, fuck off! Go give me money in here. 67, 9, almost 68,000. Yeah. Security wallet. That was actually okay, so let's go get that perfume. Get in with the schmucks. $84,000. Okay. Money. How much money? How much? I got a lot. Spend it for the week.
よかったじゃん。
Yeah. And Yakuza week this week. So, did a lot this week. We were able to do a lot more side quests and more. What was it? Fully completed more of the completion list. So let's see. Work on that one. 32. That's a different area. Now, take that. 4 different weapons. Gear, I just got a different kind of gear. Business, so that'll come later. Sub-stories. That's later, yes, I know that. And then mini-game. Telephone club? Oh, yes. Telephone club. That's a special one. Space Harrier. That's a toughie. No, it doesn't. Okay, it does. Yeah, pool. I hate pool. Batting's not that bad. Alright, so everyone, have a great day. Stay safe. If you wish to watch more videos like this, please go ahead under Vegeta Quinn Gaming on YouTube. We'll start a new game starting tomorrow, so have a great day and bye-bye for now.